Alright, as you can see, we have words that are pretty similar to the words you had last week, except this week we are just practicing the ing ending and not the ed ending. But these rules will apply whether you're adding the ed or ing. Let's read our words first. Batting, hoping, sliding, baking, hopping, swimming, skating, skipping, begging, shopping, caring, waving, biting, moving, and mixing. This week you're going to have to figure out for yourself what is the base word of each of your spelling words. Last week you were given your base word. Let's look at our first word, batting. Batting. If we take off the suffix ing, we're left with the word bat. We spell bat, B-A-T. But as you can see here, we've doubled the T. Why have we done that? Well, if we simply add ing, we can see that this I works as that magic letter to make this A say its name. So in this case, by not doubling the T, we would read this word baiting, baiting. In order to keep the A short, we need to double the consonant T, which blocks the I from making the A say its name. So in this case, we had to double the consonant in order to add the ing in the word batting. Here, the next word is hoping. Let's spell the word hope. We would spell it H-O-P-E, hope. In order to make the word past tense, I was hoping, I am going to drop that magic E. I'm replacing it with the I, which helps the O continue to say its name. That second vowel makes the O say its name, and then putting my addition of ing. So this, I had to just drop the E and add ing. Let's do the same thing for sliding. Go ahead and figure out what is the spelling for the word slide. I will go down the slide on the playground. Slide. We've got our blend, S-L. We know we hear the long vowel I. We have the ending sound of the D, the letter D. This word that you see here says slid. So I know I'm missing that magic E in order for the I to say its name. Slide. So to go from slide to sliding, what am I doing? I am dropping the E and adding ing. Remember, this I is going to work as that second vowel to make the medial I say its name. Sliding. So I've dropped the D. Alright. Let's go over here. I'm choosing the word hopping because we have two words that are similar. We've got hoping and hopping, and this is the perfect example of why you have to double that blocker. We say double the blocker because I showed the kids how in football you've got a blocker in front of the quarterback, or the center in front of the quarterback, and that center's job is to block the opponent from tackling the quarterback. So here we have the quarterback. Here we have the center. And then we have that vowel that is trying to get past that quarterback, sack that quarterback. So in this case, we have a double blocker here to prevent the O from saying its name, as you see here in hoping. So our base word for hopping would be H-O-P, hop. If I just add the ing, I'm changing the word hopping to hoping. So I want to keep the O short. I've doubled my consonant, doubled that blocker, and I add ing to make it hopping. Whoops. All right, so we're going to slide hopping into the double the consonant. All right, now that you see what you need to do, go ahead and pause here. Figure out the base word. If the base word is a long vowel and it has the magic E at the end, then you had to drop the E, add ing. If it's a short vowel, in order to keep the short vowel, you had to double the consonant and then add ing. Go ahead, pause the video now and continue sorting your words. Alright, welcome back. Hopefully your sort looks just like mine. You can see all those double consonants here underneath our rule, doubling the consonant. Notice that all vowels under this rule are short vowels. Short vowel a, e, I, So we have batting, hopping, skipping, swimming, begging, and shopping. Here, when we drop the E, it means all of these words have long vowels. Okay? I do not see two consonants between the first vowel and the suffix ing. So we have hoping, sliding, baking, skating, waving, moving, caring, and biting. Now over here, I have the word mixing. The reason why mixing is over here, which I think you're familiar with because we've worked on this before, is it's an oddball. Our oddball means a word that does not follow the rules of our spelling list. Think about why does mixing not follow the rule? I'll give you a second. Yep, you're right. Right here. I see one consonant. Well, that one consonant tells me this I should work as that magic letter that makes the first vowel say its name. So this word should say mixing. Well, it doesn't say mixing. It has a short vowel sound, ixing. You see this in words that end with X. That X actually works as a double blocker on its own, and it keeps the vowel short. Can you think of another word besides mixing that would follow that oddball rule, same pattern? How about fix? How do we make it fixing? That's right, we are simply adding the ing, but it still keeps the I short. So that X is blocking this I from making the first I say its name. All right, here's a brain buster. If I have the word sleep, how am I going to make it sleeping? So far we've talked about short vowel, long vowel. Short vowel needs two consonants. Long vowel, you drop the E and add ing. Look here. Sleep is a long vowel. Does that mean I have to drop the E, add ing? No, it doesn't mean that. It means our long vowel comes from the first vowel does the talking, second vowel does the walking. Between the first set of consonants and the next consonant, your ending sound, you've already made that long vowel. Okay? So you don't need to double. We don't have a long E at the end. We are simply going to add ing. So even with the drop the E, we're not dropping the second vowel in the first syllable in your base word. We would simply add ing. So think about those rules. Remember, ing means you could have past, present, or future tense, but that means you need that helping verb to understand what tense. Was hoping, is hoping, going to hope. So will hope, will hope. And oddballs means they don't follow the rules. Double the consonant to keep the vowel short. So when you're writing your rules, you double the consonant to keep the first vowel short. Drop the E to add ing because now the I keeps the first vowel long. It works as that magic E.